So long, Bowser. Thank you so much for playing my game.
Love the channel. Been great watching you blow up.
What up, chat? How we doing today? Men to win knows. Men to win knows. Men to win gets it, okay? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Chat, let's get hype. Nova, you're the best player in the world? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Thank you, Sabin's Rock, for the 23 months. Or the 30 months. The 30 months. Love the channel. Been watching. Been great watching you blow up. Sabin, it's been great watching you drop 201 gifted subs. I'd argue it's better than watching me blow up. Thank you for your 201 million gifted subs and your 30 months of tier 1. Can we get W Sabin Rocks? Can we get W Sabin Rocks? What up, Jimmy? What up, Power Perks team? What up, Logan? What up, Kai? Zem? What up, Swarls? What up, Shark? What up, Stimulus? What up, Deeply Trek? What up, Bean? What up, the Lifeless Nerd? Mentuin? How you guys doing today? Read the Sloth. I Show Disabled. Slick MVP. Thanks for being here, Heart. Thank you for being here. Chat, can we all get a collective happy partner anniversary? We can all agree it's happy partner anniversary. Yo, thanks for doing the Mystery Pro idea for me, Yets. That was awesome, Fear. Yo, I did it specifically for you. Specifically for you, Sky Everlast. Now, you might be wondering, what is Sky Everlast talking about? Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Chat, get ready to Pog Champion. Because I've announced the Masked Duelist. It's a $1,000 1v1 tournament where all player identities are hidden. 8 players, single elimination, 2 regions. Oh my goodness. 50 gifted subs. 50 gifted subs from Sabin's Rock himself. This song isn't going to cut it. We need our celebration song. Not only do we get 50 gifted from Sabin's Rock, but we also have the Masked Duelist starting tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, we have 8 players who are going to play on US East in a tournament where all the identities are going to be hidden, and we also have 8 players who are going to play on the Europe version of the tournament next week. Shouldn't the name be F Masked F Duelist? No. Because true fans who know old Feer will know that I've had tournaments called like the Swamp and Mount 1v1. I've done some tournaments that have not had an F that starts with it. Cool concept feats. Thank you. So I think this is gonna be sick. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be good. So the reason why it's small, like it's an 8-player single elimination tournament, is because I have to basically set up. These players have to play on the alt accounts that I made. I don't know if you guys saw the last show match that we did in this format, but in order to get them truly hidden so that no one else could know who they were, they played on alt accounts, which there's only 2 of. I made them. I can't really ask other players to make alt accounts themselves. It's just kind of like way more work than they should have to do. So what they're going to do instead is just log into the ones I have prepped for them, which means we got to do 1 match at a time, and it's got to all happen on my channel. So instead of trying to like make a really big tournament that would have a ton of different, you know, like matches to play and overhead, I thought let's just do a quick 8-player single limb, low commitment for them, low commitment for me, kind of fun way to like have everybody masked in the whole tournament. So it's not just 2 players. I think it'd be fun. I think it'll be fun. Power Perks team will be present. Power Perk team will be present. Hop it up to 251 to take second most. Oh wait, Sabin wanted to just get ahead of Suga official. Vacanus, listen, don't try and get ahead of Vacanus. It's too hard. It's too hard. The man is too strong. All right, I gotta boot the game up. Anybody know who's streaming Gen G? I think Jack went live with Gen G yesterday, so I'm gonna assume he did it again. Will you ever do a community tournament where everyone in chat can join in like 1v1? Probably not. I used to do this a lot when I first started out, but I don't know if I'm gonna do one ever again. Maybe, but I don't think it's as fun for people to watch. It's cool for the people who get to participate, but people watching chatters play isn't as exciting. Because let's be honest, chat, we're not that good. That was your YouTube comment idea. Thank you, Sky Everlast. Give us a goal. Oh, you want a goal like a sub goal to then play a tournament with your chat? You'd have to be really invested in certain chatters. Yeah, if you wanted to like if you wanted to actually enjoy it, you'd have to like know who they all were, and then they honestly would not be that good. So I'm not even sure it'd be that great. And most of Twitch is just lurkers lurking. That is true. That is true. I think I used to be a lurker, but now I'm just too deep in the Twitch sauce. So, I mean, obviously I still lurk streams a lot. You know, I lurk streams way more often than I type in streams, but the thing about Rocket League streams is if you talk in Rocket League streams, sometimes chat will like, well, I guess me. Chat can be weird sometimes. So sometimes it's more enjoyable to just not say anything. Because then, like, especially if I talk in a 1v1er stream, then they're like, show match right now, 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 right now. And I'm like, okay. I just don't want the streamer to have to deal with that, so I just don't say anything. Chat is cringe. Nah, man, they just want content. I don't blame them too much. What I do on Twitch, let me know if you guys think this is the play. When I go into Rocket League chats, I'll often keep my check mark on because I think people kind of know Feer anyways. And so it's like I'm not really hiding. Like when I've tried to do that in the past, it doesn't work to hide that way. So I just accept it. But when I go into other chats, I do not have the check mark on because I just want to be part of the masses, you know? Like when everybody's memeing, I just want to be another guy memeing in the crowd. I don't want somebody to like see the check mark and think, oh, that guy's not one of us, you know? Not true. I'm one of you guys. Yo, Sky Everlast, 10 gifty. 10 gifted subs. Oh my goodness, we're 8 away from our fake 69 goal. Thank you, Sky Everlast. Incredible humble brag for having a check mark. Well, it is my partner anniversary, chat. It is my partner anniversary. I should be allowed to talk about my check mark, right? If there's any time to talk about my check mark freely, with no shame, it's got to be my partner anniversary. 1v1 tournament with chat, but each chatter gets assigned a random pro coach. Still don't think that's interesting. Hate to say it. But I don't care if this random champ 3 is coached by apparently Jack. There's still going to be a champ 3. Maybe I'm crazy for that. Chat, who do we have first? Who do we have first today? The big boys RMC, who are currently tied for 3rd on the leaderboard. We have Shopify Rebellion. All right, we can go to this. Wait, updates. Bang. There it is. Shopify winning. Enjoy this timeout. Later. Yo, luck of the lefty with a gifted sub over to Retals RL. And Retals says thanks for the gift sub. All right, we have a pretty packed day today. We have Rebellion. We have G2. What's the middle game? The middle game is OG. So we're only facing top 6 teams. No freebies today. Absolutely no freebies today. How do you guys like the black screen? Chat versus a pro. Every time the pro scores, add a chatter. Every time chat scores, the longest one rotates out. I get what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. 0 out of 100. I've wanted to find some some pros who will do like 1v2 every rank or something. I've been asking some interesting pros who are like very mechanical, who'd be interesting to watch them play against. Because I feel like we could do that in one stream. You know, normally that's a video that's reserved for other types of YouTubers, but I could find 2 of every rank probably for a stream. But of course, it's not like it's a brand new novel idea. It's been done before. We going 3-0 today? It'd be a huge day to go 3-0. It would be a huge day to go 3-0 if RMC is able to do it. You miss OG Justin? Is it just me? Well, Justin was never on OG. Got him. Am I right, chat? +1, +2s in chat. You really like this angle? Well, we can watch the whole game from it if you want. All right, I believe they're playing with Memory. Memory status. I could sub in for him. Listen, if we need a 3rd sub, your C drive is full. Yikes, Retals. What? Why are you playing on a full C drive? I feel like my whole computer shuts down when the C drive is full. Memory is coming. Certainly it's a DQ though, right? Oh, he's here. Are we going to win test lobby for once in our lives? Let's go, baby. Chat, is Nightbot talking at all in the YouTube chat? Or not Nightbot, Stream Elements. Letting you guys know about Truffle. Also, I see you guys are spamming W, and I feel like that doesn't show up on my Truffle chat. I don't know if it's just like protecting against your guys' spam for me. Like all your W's probably did not show up on stream. Mem, discipline our child? Wait, what? My son, my tiny little baby boy, my little E-Jack. Okay, wait a second, Retals. Buddy, I'm live. I'm live and we can see that. We can see that. This isn't like regular RLCS, where that's hidden. Chat, here we go. It's RMC versus Shopify in day 2 of the Shift Summer League. And I love that RMC has been running kickoff plays just about every single kickoff, and it's going to start today with a fake. We're playing against Memory, Justin, and Parth. So no 2-piece. Memory subbing in. And for everyone who thinks that that's an easy win, watch out. Because this team has already beat Gen G, and I think maybe at least one other team. They only lost to G2. So Memory has looked to be playing just fine with this team so far. So absolutely not a freebie by any means for RMC. As they're going to have to be playing their best game. Now, yesterday we were very aggressive, I would say. Playing a lot in the offensive third. Oftentimes finding ourselves a bit lost. I actually went up and looked at the shift ratings for everybody on the team. Who do you think had the highest shift rating yesterday? Not to say that shift rating necessarily means they played better or worse. But yeah, I think at the end of yesterday we were like, yeah, I think Retals seemed to be like he was maybe, you know, producing the most. Obviously, it's pretty close all around. But I did not check Rebellion. I don't know if Memory had like a super high one. I'll go check right now. So of RMC, it was Cheese number 1, then Magic Bear, then Retals in terms of shift rating, which I think was kind of chat's collective opposite order of who they felt was stepping up yesterday. Not that it really matters. I think it was a pretty well-rounded attack yesterday. But let's go see where Memory finished. Because Memory is, you know, the ex-pro, has been a coach for a bit. And yeah, of course, he was fourth best. So players better than Memory. Chat, ready? I'm going to list players better than Memory in shift rating. Beast mode. Okay. Understandable. Atomic. All right. Fine. That makes sense. It's G2. And 5-up. Those are the only players who apparently played a better day than Memory did yesterday. So the fourth best player in NA, Memory. Are we going to see a return to the field for the man, the myth, the legend? We'll have to see. The man, the myth, the memory. True. You guys think Vitality is going to split up? I don't know why Vitality would split up. I mean, Vitality is not losing Zen ever. Zen's not going to leave, which means Zen is going to have to keep at least one of his teammates at the... I guess not. I guess each new season they could just fully replace. Especially with the way it works now. You have absolutely no advantage for staying together at all. Zen is signed like 4 years out. Two or three, some long amount of time out on Vitality. Which, like, he's one of the few players that makes sense to do, if you ask me. You know, NRG with their squad and with Justin, like, signing... I don't know if they got super long contracts, but that would make sense. Those are, like, perennial players at the time they were playing. And Memory is going to own goal. Retals will get the first goal. And Memory helped out at least a little bit. Retals turning around this ball. Memory had no choice. It wasn't really an own goal. Good pressure from Retals to make sure Memory couldn't get the save. Fourth best player in NA according to shift rating. I think there's a double 50. A double reset 50 in the air. Certainly something that's quite rare. Majic Bear should just be able to tap this down and in, and he does exactly that. So RMC up 2-0. A minute left in game number 1. RMC have been scored on. It is actually tied in shooting. Although it feels like RMC has been playing well. Retals on the inside of the nets. Not able to make the low save. I think this will be a beatdown, honestly. Has Shop beaten Luminosity once this season? A lot of people towards the end of last season were saying that Shopify was maybe that fourth best team as opposed to OG. And apparently, they maybe could beat us. Now, I just want to say that we could all blame Real Vukin, right? I mean, it's pretty clear whose fault it is if we happen to lose. We were up 2-0 with 30 seconds left to go. And Real Vukin says, when will we ever lose this? Retals pop off the side wall. Justin, huge clear. Pretty important couple touches there from Cheese, but he does get out around Justin. Actually, a scoring chance after this demo. Retals going to go for a bump to try and let this fall off the back wall, which it does, but no one there quick enough to get the shot before Justin makes the save. So we've played a lot of overtimes as well in this Shift Summer League, and it will continue with overtime in game number 1 against Rebellion after leading for 4 minutes and 30 seconds, allowing 2 quick ones. And we have ourselves a tie game. Majic Bear, not the best of defensive 50s, but a much better defensive 50 to make a save and prevent Justin from scoring. Retals soft touch. I love this. Director Cam having us just watch Cheese wait for Boost to respawn. Magic Bear stealing. Oh my goodness. Got the ball available to Cheese, who absolutely boomed it off the post. There was certainly a window to score there. Now Cheese floating up, pre-jump. Looking for the awkward double off the back wall. Angled really tough. Not likely to get past defenders, and it doesn't. Magic Bear, infield to Cheese. RMC trying to play quickly to make sure Rebellion defenders can't get a touch, but results in not getting their shot. They have a good chance right now. Cheese just going to bump a defender. Oh my goodness! Retals had a lot of net to shoot at. He decided to just full believe that Cheese was going to get a bump and just put it anywhere on net. He ended up putting it right on the defender. Magic Bear at the midfield. Then we're going to try and clear this one out. Is the old man still mechie? Magic Bear, nice steal. I believe Magic Bear played yesterday in the Octane. He's into the Fennec today. Had enough of the Octane. As we're about 2 minutes into overtime. Scoring opportunity for Rebellion. Memory sends it high. Justin, did he get a reset on his first touch? I don't think so. Cheese 50 win. And a boost grab, which means he's likely to take this ball into the orange half. Magic Bear been trying to pass off the ceiling to teammates all day today. Retals nothing left over. It's going to be up to Cheese to get a bump if that's going to be a goal, but did not get there in time. RMC have been peppering some shots. Retals elects to just put the ball wide of the net with everyone on defense prepared for the shot. Magic Bear almost able to score. In and out of the nets was the Rebellion defender. It was timed well, since it was not going to be an easy shot for Magic Bear, but definitely an opportunity to win the game. Maybe not as free as some of the other ones. But the overtime will continue instead. Retals wall dash, infield. Cheese get to 50, no one around from RMC to follow it up. And now it's a few Rebellion touches in a row. That net is wide open. Shopify will win game number 1. As the scramble on defense does not go in RMC's favor. Magic Bear and Retals both not getting a touch, as that comes off the back wall, means the follow-up shot is simple. Yo, Julbaka. Thank you for the 50 months of Prime. My goodness. My goodness. That's a tough loss. That's a tough loss for RMC. There's no question. Please make sure RMC do not lose the next game. I mean, they led for 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Allowed 2 quick goals. Then cleaned it up. Forced at least a long overtime, but it wasn't in the cards for them. Game number 2. You don't have to have a clean series to get the win. So RMC looking to have short memories as they head to game number 2. Can I get some +2s in chat? Magic Bear going to be the first to score as Retals clears out the defender in nets. Demo on 1 and preventing Parth from getting up early on the second shot. RMC passing around in defense before Parth just steals the ball away. Retals fake first touch. Doing so was because he hoped to gain possession on the ground. Instead, he allowed someone from out of his vision to take the ball away and give Rebellion a scoring chance. Oh my goodness, what a pass from Justin to the ceiling, down to the ground, pinch out to a teammate. That shot I thought was going to be saved. We were watching from Justin POV. It was a bit of a barrage as memory prevents Cheese from getting the clear, but Magic Bear was there, just good enough placement from Justin. And it's a 1-1 game. Scoring chance for RMC. Rebellion never really sweating too much, but maybe they should have been, as they casually let the ball get to the goal line. Justin makes the save, and then the follow-up scramble goes in favor of RMC. Nice pass out by Cheese, and Retals, a man who has seemingly been on his game the past couple days, will be the one to give RMC the lead. How good was the first game? It was similar. No, it looked like RMC were playing a lot better. Intentional loss by Magic Bear, trying to pin it there for Retals. But Magic Bear actually won it into the orange half, which made what was basically identical kickoff plays just go in favor of the orange side. There's going to be a kickoff goal shortly after, as this time the ball is lost into the blue half, which is what both teams were trying to do, I think, last time around. And Cheese just goes to work solo to make it 3-2. Wow, Cheese. I mean, he just bangs it right past Justin. I'll be honest, I did not expect this to be a take that scores, as Parth, definitely not the best touch to the side wall, just letting Cheese shoot here, but I guess because Justin is completely starved out, he cannot make that save. I think if he has even 10 or 15, then he boosts there and is able to guide that off target. Jeez, sending one to the ceiling. The double is saved. Parth denying the clip opportunity as Justin tries to take one to the ground. Retals being such a pest, just preventing Parth from getting up to the ball. And P. It is a P for the RMC squad because Magic Bear is DCing. In fact, he's fully gone. Starting 8-minute DC timer. Let's go check out the salty shores, why don't we? You guys want to go take a nice ride on the carousel? I only just now noticed that there are no horses on the carousel. Chat, pick which one you want to ride on. Sombrero, top hat, this hat, whatever they call it. The duck, maybe. Maybe the Gibbs hat. Duck, pigeon, rubber duck. I think duck is the winner. Hey, buddy, get off the duck. Chat wants to ride. All right, we'll go to the pigeon. Should be good. Yo! Pog. Go on the Ferris wheel? All right. I don't think we're going to get there in time. Chat, do we really want to watch the rest of the... Let's watch the game from the Ferris wheel. Right? We have no issues with that. Oh, no. We got scored on. We got instantly scored on. The Ferris wheel's bad luck. Justin actually just clipped on us. Okay, no more Ferris wheel. No more Ferris wheel. What did we watch from the actual stands? Bro, you're looking the wrong way. What are you doing? Let's go, Retals. Let's go, Retals. Oh my gosh. That's it, I'm leaving. How do they always lose the lead? How do they always lose the lead? That's exactly what it felt like watching in Copenhagen. Minute 30 left to go, tie game. 2 goals happened while we were not on the POV of the players. I can't be held liable for analyzing how those were scored. I think one of them was a kickoff goal, if not both of them shortly after kickoffs. Retals has a chance, but it's a pretty tough angle. I actually like the double. We'll make the first defender miss, but it's still going to be pretty unlikely to hit it. But I don't think that's the end of the world, because shooting on target would also be very unlikely to work. Majic Bear has no boost left over. Retals will take it over to the ceiling. No double. Cheese trying to squeeze it around the side wall with no contact with Justin. Didn't work out that way. Full field drill from the back wall. Majic Bear getting mechy, but the Retals bump does not land. Majic Bear beating Memory to the ball, but just barely. So Memory registering a save with 30 seconds left to go. Cheese sends it right into Justin. Not the fault of his own. Justin did a good job of cutting every angle off. Now Retals from the back wall. 50 down to the ground. Cheese going to find Retals, who's just going to bang it on target. Parth has the save. A quick 1-2 from Shopify to try and clear the ball. Retals at the midfield. Or sorry, Majic Bear at the midfield to keep it there. Now Cheese sending it to the left side. Trying to change the field. Justin finds Parth. Majic Bear clears it away, and Shopify's going to let it hit ground. Another overtime. Game number 2 heads to overtime as well. This one, RMC don't need to come away with, but could definitely afford to tie the series up instead of forcing a reverse sweep. Parth sending one to the back wall. Retals is hoping for a 50. Was not given it. No contact from the opponent. That Cheese self-double. Actually, he's leaving it for Retals, who will do it himself. Well, he didn't do it himself. He got assisted. But Retals putting up a great scoreline in game number 2. He'll be the shooter that finishes this one off, and Retals Magic Cheese will take game number 2. Two goals for Retals, 2 goals for Cheese. And a big win in our hearts. Retals' mom! W for Retals' mom. Supporting Mr. Slater. spec. Did I not spec? Telling everyone else to go to spectate. Ah. Phew. Game number 3. RMC versus Rebellion with Memory. Magic Bear being a pest on the back wall. As quickly RMC is into the orange half. Shot opportunity goes awry as Retals actually makes no contact. Jeez, just barely going to have his shot saved. As RMC putting on a couple good attempts to open up game number 3. Magic Bear shooting at a wide open net. This should be the first goal for RMC. In your opinion, Retals' mom deserves a VIB coin flip? Hey, we only have a set amount of coin flips. Are you sure? She will not be safe from the ban. We treat everyone fairly here. Retals, the few touches in a row. Try and get it out to Cheese. Doesn't work out. Magic Bear transitioning to the back wall to defend against the air dribble. Awkward position for RMC. None of them felt like they could go for the ball. Even though they were there in net, it felt like a tough situation. They do get out of it as Cheese on 0 to a low 50. Let Retals go to work. Not able to get past Memory on the back wall. Was it 2 Pete Parson Memory before Justin joined? Wow, I should definitely be able to remember that. It might have been. Retals' mom 1v2 every rank. We'll get her in ASAP. Retals popping off. Everybody's going to get involved. Retals gets the initial outplay. He'll get no credit for it in the stats, which will hurt his shift rating. Such a bummer. But a first touch reset back wall. He bumps it down, takes Memory out of it. Magic Bear just tapping it to the wall before the finish for Cheese. But I don't think Retals cares too much about his shift rating. I think he wants W's. Memory shot misses high. As Retals is going to put the ball into Parth, who sends it rolling back to the orange half on target. Last second pre-flip save from Memory as he tries to show he does not have any rust. Jeez, a pretty big whiff, but not a completely dire one because they survive at least for now, but all of this sequence is struggling off of that midfield whiff. But I would say they have now escaped. And they hold the lead again, which I feel like they lead every single game, so we shouldn't be too surprised. The question is, can they hold on to it? So far, they haven't been able to. They've had to play it in overtime every game. Retals, no boost to work with, doesn't matter. Still first to the ball. Magic Bear is going to get a huge dunk. Justin did not pin that into safety. Retals is around to punish. Yeah, Memory was the 4th best player according to shift rating. Retals cutting infield on the rotation back to take the ball away from Rebellion. As Cheese sending one to the side wall, allowing Rebellion to get a couple quick touches, but now he'll have the assist, or at least close to the assist. Retals off the back wall after the first shot. He's able to follow it up and still get the goal. Parth was in a really bad position. 4-0. Certainly this one doesn't go OT. Certainly this one does not go OT. Retals is 4th? No. Memory. Memory was the 4th highest shift rating. Behind Daniel. Oh, sorry. Behind Beast Mode and Atomic, I think. And of course, 5-0. Our GOAT. RMC, you're going to hold on. I'll call it here first. Maybe even a shutout in Game 3. 4-0. RMC, 1 game away from winning in Round 4 of the Shift Summer League. How did the Pirates game go? That was the first game yesterday, and they did win that. Retals, even when he's scoring 2 goals, somehow find himself at the bottom of the leaderboard. How is he doing that? Got to get his shift rating up. Doesn't he know the whole world is about shift rating? Less demos, more touching the ball. Kickoff in favor of Rebellion to start game number 4. But a well-placed demo actually will end the attack and give a lot of space for RMC to control possession. Cheese pinching away. The ball quickly back to control of RMC before going to Justin, who's trying to pop off. Cheese easily taken into an air dribble, reads the 50. Didn't have enough boost or quite the right read to follow up. And now RMC into the orange half. What an age to live in. I remember having to hold up the antenna just to watch Feer Black and White in 1986. So true. Old Feer streamed in 4:3. Man, old Feer was really old. A lot older than I realized. I'll be honest. Magic Bear trying to find Cheese in the midfield. Memory breaking it up, but it is RMC. The lion's share of chances here to start at game 4. A huge 50 the other side of a demo. Sends the ball flying back to offense for RMC. But they have found themselves getting scored on counterattacks like this one often. This one, though, is too high. And Retals is able to put the ball out of danger and end the attack right there. Yo, Big Ham! Thank you for the brand new Prime. Contributing to that Prime till full time. Retals in the attacking corner with boost. Justin starting to get mad at how often he's been bumped and demoed. Trying to fight back. Magic Bear outplays one. Retals respawns, finds himself quickly back in the attacking third. I wonder who spends the most time on their team in the attacking third. Take a look at that from yesterday. I feel like it's very clearly Retals for this team. I imagine he's kind of always been that way for his squad. in offensive third. Would you believe that number 1 in time spent in the offensive third is our boy Retals? I had a feeling that was the case. Retals has very clearly wanted to play from basically inside the attacking net, whether that's getting bumps or getting redirects, finishes, passing out. He seems to want to be in the thick of it, and he absolutely has been as he makes a goal line save. He has spent 10 more average seconds, 12 more average seconds in the offensive third than even second place. But Memory is going to dunk to give Shopify the lead with 1:35 left to go. No need to watch the opponent's goals. Who cares about those? Retals just a camper, but kind of like the opposite of a camper, because he's camping in the offensive third. So I feel like campers are normally, you know, getting ridiculed for being extremely defensive. Yeah, a cherry picker. Cheese is actually, honestly, listen to this, chat. This is what I noticed yesterday. This does not surprise me, and it obviously means I'm an expert at ball knowing. But of the top four players in time spent in the offensive third, RMC makes up 3 of them. 3 of the top 4. Yesterday, RMC just played out of the opponent's net like the entire day. Retals, number 1, 2. Okay, Cheese. Wait just 1 second. Oh, the and one, baby. The and one. Memory with the bump, it doesn't matter. And one. Put him on the line. Anyways, as I was saying, Eris, number 2, and then Retals, Cheese, Magic Bear make up 1, 3, and 4 of players in the attacking third. Magic Bear just barely denied his shot. Gets a demo instead. Retals going underneath. Memory wants a bump, a little pogo bump. Cringe from Justin to undercut Retals, not allow him to wave dash. Do you guys want a little overtime? Oh, crazy. Love the guts on Cheese to not have it go hit the ground. Now, this time he does. This time he does let it hit the ground. It was just clearly Rebellion favored, and he still kept it up. I was like, wow. Ballsy, but I like it. He didn't have the same strength next time. OT game 4. Justin gonna help us 50 this all the way across the field. Isn't ballsy? You're just not used to RMC overtime kickoffs yet? Oh, I'm not even talking about the kickoffs. I'm talking about keeping it up when your team has a terrible position. It wasn't terrible. It was definitely not favored, though. But I guess you're saying that their kickoffs are so bad that they'll do anything to prevent going to a kickoff? Is that what you're trying to imply? You're saying they give up OT kickoffs? Yeah, I figured. I got there eventually. Such that even if the ball's in their own half, outside their net, it's still worth keeping up because it's better than going to a kickoff. I, of course, can't imagine that's actually true, but... Ooh, Magic Bear. Big solo outplay. Now, can his team keep it going, though, is the question. After he earned a bit of space. The space is lost back. It's Retals playing off the ceiling. Not going to be able to bump or follow up that initial touch. Is that a real stat? What stat? The attacking third stat is real. It was from the games yesterday. That we give kickoff goals in OT? No, I don't know. I don't know the Luminosity stats from the season. I'm assuming some Luminosity fans are a little bit scarred. Two minutes, 20 seconds into OT. I don't think Magic Bear got that reset as Cheese waited out the midfield for it. This shot is on target. Retals denies it. Cheese with 0 boost. Gonna touch this into Parth. Parth gets over the top of Retals. Gonna try and pin it down. What a save. It was an awkward angle because they gave us Parth POV, but I think that was a pretty tough position for RMC to play out of, and they made it out. And now Cheese just boxing out, allowing Magic Bear 2 touches in a row. Retals fake jumping, and Memory's going to be a pest and not allow him to land clean. Magic Bear chance to score, and there is the series. GG's as Magic Bear calls game. Looking at a wide open net, Parth cannot recover in order to make the save. And RMC moved to 3-1 in the Shift Summer League. GG's. Good performance from the boys. All OT besides 3. Of course, it is now time for the Edge. The in-between series Edge. Gen G Mobile 1 Racing are about to lose. Again. We're going to be Gen G Mobile 1 Racing's only win. What is going on here?
Incorrect. And the last 3 have just been clear-cut away. The better team. And with a minute to go and a 3-goal lead, they are primed for a Game 5 victory and a very strong showing against Gen G.
I just want to say, it's, you know, I know that a lot of you in chat, you Gen G fans, you're feeling pretty bad right now. And when you're saying you feel sad, but guys, this is the great part about league play being back, okay? It's not single round robin, it's double round robin. This is day 2 of 6. Gen G have like, what, after today, they're going to have 12 more matches to play?
Yeah, I feel like this is an argument against
They'll have a whole week
double round robin.
And you know what, guys? I bet they're going to be looking just like your old Gen G. Something tells me. I got a feel about it. You know, there's a certain thing about Gen G. I don't know. Yeah. They just tend to drop random games. I think they've actually lost it incorrect before in RLCS.
No,
but
surely not.
Hey,
I don't even think Incorrect has gotten like a win.
And Gen G
RLCS. Not trying to hate.
writes in a Game 5
Not
loss.
trying to hate, but Incorrect's RLCS performances have not been super good. I know Flitz has made it, but usually after he makes it, it doesn't go amazing for them. Okay, G2's going to lose as well. G2 also losing.
And then that one
Incorrect
goal
went round
might
5? Oh, my bad. Didn't Incorrect make a top 8? I guess I lost. Blitz easily top 2. Yeah, let me take it all back.
Going, oh, they're low on boost. Daniel's got space. He's going to go over 1. He's going to leave it. Another stop by Evo. Oh my gosh, Daniel has no boost. Beast Mode had no idea. They just can't even get out. Oh my gosh, they're just going to win based off sitting on D. Not one goal can go in. Oh my gosh, they have boost now. Great touch.
Beastabonium just logged in.
I'm gonna be honest, I
know.
would be pissed if I was G2, but it's the way it goes. It's the way it goes.
Look at Dig go. Look at Dig go.
I don't know if they want to count it.
I don't know if they want to count it.
I don't think they want to count it either.
Huh?
I'm not paying out yet because I don't know if they're going to count it. I don't think Dig wants to count it.
Wait.
They don't want to count it. I'm telling you guys, Dig knows that they waited. They're waiting. Yeah, they're playing another. They don't want to count it. They're not going to give them the dub like that. I respect the fuck out of that from Dig because they know that was bullshit.
What happened, chat?
Oh no, they're making them count it. Oh, they all tried readying it up and they won't let them. Hey.
What happened?
Okay. Oh man, that's I would be. Hey, it's the way it goes. It's the way it goes. I think that one's on the admin, but hey, respect to Dig for trying, man.
I don't know. Yo, you mind starting up stream on Discord? Dude, that's insane that AlphaCap
It's how it goes sometimes.
has Steam messages just always available. Like, what? Dude, that's insane to me. Someone messages Kep on Steam and you can just see it. All right, RMC, are we number one? Are we number one in the league? Wait a second. Wait just 1 second. We might be number one in the league. No, we won't be. We'll be +5. We might be tied. Isn't Dig number one? Nah, they'll be +4. Why are they 2-1? Oh, they've already accounted for us. No, they'll be ahead of us. You're right. They haven't put Digs in. Never mind. They've put ours in, but they haven't put Dig and G2's in. Yeah, we won't be a number one. If we saw the messages Fear gets on Steam, that would be something. It would just be a bunch of me trying to figure out show matches. And then you getting bummed when someone's like, I can do it. Actually, no, I can't. Genji's so inconsistent. I mean, they've been fairly consistent this tournament. Hey, listen. You can't put an LG emoji with an RMC team? They didn't. There is no LMG emoji. Update Wikipedia? Alright. Refresh. Where are we at? Where are we at with Dig getting the dub? Okay, they haven't updated it yet. It still says they're 2-1. They should be 3-1 now, +4, which will go right ahead of us. So it'll be us, Space Station. Actually, G2 will still be number one. It'll be G2 number one +5. Dignitas number 2 +4. And then we'll be tied for third. Gotta be a lack of practice because they have Genji. Because Genji have struggled like this before. Have they struggled like this before? No. But also, dude, like, for some reason, these one step down from RLCS tournaments will always have weird results like this. Where it looks like all of a sudden the good teams aren't good anymore. And then RLCS starts up, and the good teams are just good again. So, in my history of watching RLCS or Rocket League Esports, these tournaments are where the good teams just lose in ways you never would think. And then RLCS starts up and they don't do it anymore. We're playing G2 today? Yes. We have OG next, and then we have G2. But Genji have been struggling since Qual 5. It's updated your browser, must be caching or something. Okay. What's the... what do you want me to say, chat? Current. What if I go day 1 and then I hit current? You guys see something different than this? I'm even doing the Control-Shift-R refresh, which is like, hey, forget everything you know. Just show me the new the rankings. Huh. Well, I always knew that Shift, or not Shift, but Wikipedia hated me. And now it's official. They do not want to show me the results. So the good news is we have 13 minutes to wait no matter what. So RMC beat Shopify, Dig beat G2. Everything else went according to plan. Oh, no, that's not true. The two Titans lost. The two best teams in the region lost. See, that's what I'm talking about. Surprised the Control-Shift-R isn't working? Yeah, you know. Wikipedia's a hater. G2 got scammed? Okay, somebody tell me what happened with G2. So, what was the deal with that? Did they like... First off, you can't lose an entire series because of one admin. It's impossible. An admin cannot lose you a whole series. The best way they could is like maybe they scam you big time at a game 1 or something and then you tilt. But defaulted their first match Oh, they did lose game 1. Oh. BMO was late and they forfeited the first game. So that would kind of describe my situation. But if you're late, you're late. If you're late, you're late. Yeah, I don't know what Kep was talking about saying that was like lame. Was it, what are the rules? Did he show up like 8 minutes late? 15 minutes late? Then you lose a game. That's like, you mean that is lame? What's lame? Not being to a tournament on time? Or, listen, if you guys are gonna come to me, a tournament organizer, and try and get me to side without, like, not with the tournament organizers, it's gonna be tough. Unless they did something egregious. But like, if they have a rule like, hey, you guys, it has to start within 10 minutes of the start time. If you're not there, you lose 1 game. If you're not there for 7 more minutes, you lose another game. I'm sure they have all those rules set out because Shift has actually been really thorough with that. And whatever. If you don't show up on time, you lose a game. Dig all readied up for game 5 to play it out. Nah, you don't. The players don't get to pick. The players don't get to be like, I don't want to DQ the other team, because it can be. I mean, it isn't for Shift because Shift has put a ton of padding in between their rounds. But you could argue, you can't extend series longer just for a certain team. You can't make exceptions. It's just so much easier to just follow the rules. Just follow the rules. B-Mill got late, but Sathi was ready to sub in. Dig wanted to wait. They did, but then admin said okay, that's different. Okay, that's different. So Beast Mode was late. Sathi said, I'll just play game 1. And then Dig said, no, we would rather play against Beast Mode. Okay, if that's true, the admin shouldn't have listened to that. The admin should have said, I don't care. Because you can't forfeit a game. Like, it's up to G2. G2 have a choice. Would they rather forfeit a game and wait for Beast Mode, or would they rather play with Sathu? And Dig doesn't get to decide that. Dig just has to suck it up and play against Sathu. Because Dig is the one holding it up. Yeah. It's like that's I can see how this is a little bit more gray area. But basically, you shouldn't let the players do anything. Which is kind of bad. But what the admin probably shouldn't have done is should not have allowed Dig to delay it. They should have said, no, you can't delay it. The match starts when the match starts. So you just have to suck it up and play against Sathu. Or they're going to forfeit a game. And I assume if Dig was given those 2 options, make G2 forfeit. Well, they can't. They can't make G2 forfeit. They just have to play. Dig doesn't have a choice. They can't be like, oh, we don't want to play G2. You have to just play when the matches are... Anyways. Nolly? All right. An English... Or not an English player. Neither North American nor English. Old. Been to less lands than that. Less lands than 5. Is pretty old. Let's think. Older than 22. Where do we want to go with this one? Go with an old player. Thinking like an old OCE player. It's not an NA player. We want to go old OCE or old Sam. Torsas has been to too many lands. He just goes to every land. Khaled is not 22. He's younger than that. Monkey Moon is EU, and it's not someone EU. Fever's got to be too young. Kyle the Great One is good. Let's go Kyle the Great One. Okay, 23. He has still been to too many lands. It's not Sam. So I think we go back to OCE. Because the old player is going to come from regions that have been in the RLCS for a while. So I think it's an OCE player we got to go with. So who's an old OCE player? Drippe is probably old enough at this point, I would think. He's kind of an old player. He didn't go to a ton. Banana Head is young. CJ went to too many lands, I think. Okay, it is Drippe. He's still a little bit too old. It is an OCE player who's been to even less lands. Torsas has been to a ton of lands. Is Express old? Is Kami that old? Is Kami 23? He's also probably been to a ton of lands. We need a more irrelevant OCE player. CJ is way too relevant. He's been to a bunch of lands. This is the test lobby, by the way. We can finish this one later. Fiber, Finn, aren't both those guys young? We need someone who is old. Drip A was my first OCE guess. We'll go back to it later. People are getting confused by the sound, so we'll go to the test lobby. That one random chatter saying Chicago. Okay, we need to pay out the old prediction. You guys were right. Retals Magic Cheese did get the W. Now it's time for the new prediction, which is Retals Magic Cheese or OG. You have 10 minutes. Fix layout to OG. Working on it, working on it. I don't think I have an OG logo. Yeah, I don't. So they'll just have to have the no logo as well. We're on the orange team. Not gonna lie, you hate watching this series? You hate watching RMC OG? Yo! Kukin is Lukin. They give it a tier 1 for 4 months. Loxi show match when? Yeah, I've seen Loxi high on the leaderboard. I've talked to Loxi, who I think is Canadian, about playing in the show match. They don't seem very excited about it. Oh, another goal scored in the test lobby. LG versus OG makes everyone on the field look way worse than they are. Retals locked in with the classic heat map and merchant bumps. I don't think he's going to go for... Wait. Chat, I'm locked in. There we go. Feer, do you just DM every SSL for show matches? No, sir. Do I DM... Loxi is a top 100, like top 10. He was even rank 1, I think, for a bit. Yo, big fan. Thank you for the Prime, my man. 6 months of Prime. Bot, you're the only non-bot viewer here? Wait, chat. If you're a bot viewer, type 1. Everyone knows that the bot viewers who just are here in drones, they always just type 1. Okay. Lots of bots here today. Oh, the music is still playing. Fear, you're gonna get Retals a show match sometime soon. We could definitely get Retals in. Retals is usually very calculated. If on the scale of Moxie to Daniel, you know, Retals is a much closer on the Daniel end. So I think he's down to play. You just got to be, you know, ready to play. Have you seen Caillou? He'd be fun for a show match. My understanding is that Caillou is just another one of the reskins for Silent, who we will not be having on stream. Yo! Joe Mama, 1107. Thank you for the 4 months of Prime. Big fans, right? You're a bot? Hey, if all the bots in chat want to hand over their primes, I would take it. That is correct. Yeah, Silent is... I mean, obviously, players have had controversies in the past. But one thing that I really take note of, and I think is one of the most important things, is like somebody who's just always bad and has been bad and has stayed bad and shows no sign of changing, which is kind of the Silent MO. So I hope that one day he does find peace. But as far as I'm aware for now, Silent has not found said peace and happiness and love. Does he not live up to the Silent name? Yeah, yeah, I would say that that's true. I would say that that's spot on. He is poorly named. Nolly has been peaking recently. Find peace. You sound like you're going to send him into a tunnel of light. Who's to say I'm not sending everyone who plays in the show matches to a tunnel of light? What is this viewing angle? This is all we could afford, okay? Listen, Mathal003, if you want to be elitist and you want to go watch with the big dogs, the big cats, the high rollers, I get it, okay? Here, we're just the common folk. This is the best ticket we could afford. And we're sorry, okay? Money's been tight, exactly. If normal game nosebleeds go for this price, I'm scared for the playoffs. Yeah. I just miss when the real fans got to go to the games, you know? It's just like back in the day, before the game got popular, the real fans got to be part of the big crowd. Now it's just a status thing, man. Now the eggs that sit up at the front, they don't even care. They don't care about Retals Magic Cheese. All they care about is showing up in their nice outfits, waving their flag, and flexing it as a status symbol. Posting on Eggstagram, so true. Like, they just take the post, and then even if the game's close, they're leaving at halftime, which, like, me and the rest of my fellow eggs up here in the nosebleeds, we're staying till the end every game. For every gifted sub, we get a seat closer. That's also a good play to run. Now I'm worried because the test lobby time has gotten under 5 minutes. So now it scares me that there's a chance this is the real game. But considering half the players aren't playing, I think we're okay. Is this a pretty bad seat? Right here? Right here would be pretty annoying. I guess it'd maybe be worse to have it like cover the box. It's like, oh man, this is pretty interesting stuff that happens right around this net, and I just don't get to see it. Copperon, thank you for the 10-month tier 1. You have a seat like that at Dodger Stadium? I think I have to hate the Dodgers. That's my understanding. As a Diamondbacks local. So I think I have to ban you for even saying you went to a Dodgers game. Test out the security in the stadium by running into the pitch. I bet you I could have run onto the pitch. They wouldn't have done anything about it. Guys, we won test lobby again. I'm not saying that it's a huge deal, but we did win test lobby. That's okay, Fear. D-backs are basically AA ball. Well, I'm about to AA this. Calm, he's never been a test lobby guy. He's never been about the test lobby. I've always said that. Real heads remember Prime Randy Johnson. I mean, I know about Prime Randy Johnson, but I'm certainly not a real head, so. Do we take their world spot if we win this game? Yes, the world spot is on the line. Coming from Danger Taco Stream, go OG, let's go. Hey man, head on back to Danger Taco Stream. We'll see you in an hour. Got him. RMC continuing their reign of terror on the Shift Summer League, and the newest victim is OG. Everybody's talking about how much they love to watch these two teams play each other. I've heard it's the best matchup anyone could ever dream of, and that's what we have for you here today. We are currently tied for third in the standings. Top four get a bye into the double elimination portion of the playoffs. But this is double round robin, everyone. Double round robin. So there's going to be lots of Rocket League left to be played. Still in a good position right now. Maybe one of the tougher days that we're going to face with all of our opponents in the top 6. We handled Rebellion. Now OG. Light work for a team like us. Next, G2. A team that lost to Dig. So come on. Maybe this day isn't so tough after all. Is losing to SSG as well? Is G2 washed? I'll be the first to say it. I tell you what, I do not love, though, the huge break between worlds. I know it's going to sound like copium because North America did win the London Major, but going into the London Major, that was worlds for me. Does anyone else kind of feel that way? At the end of the day, worlds will be remembered as worlds, and London will only be considered a major in the long run. But, like, for me, London was worlds. That was the end of the actual season and the final LAN before an entire off-season, essentially, and then one more LAN. It just doesn't feel like Worlds is really a culmination of the season to me. So, for the season when it was played, I felt like whoever wins London wins the season. I think G2 making every grand final and then winning London, they won. But, you know, maybe I'll feel differently at Worlds. Maybe it will feel like the same season again. It almost feels like a different off-season tournament. Like, oh yeah, there's Worlds. I mentioned this before, but the time between the start of the season and London is just about the same amount of time as London to Worlds. You get that? London is just as close as to the very beginning of the season as it is to the World Championships. There's such a huge gap. So, I don't know. I would hope that what Blast would do in the future is just get it over with. Like, if you're going to do the Major and then Worlds, I don't care if you put them right back to back. Put it the next weekend. Put it 2 weekends later. And then just round out our season. Finish it nice and clean. And give us a real off season. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Blast manages it? Yeah. But I think Blast gets a pass. I don't know if you guys agree on giving Blast a pass. But they literally got handed the esport like 2 days before it's supposed to start. And they said, hey, figure it out. Make the whole season. And so I would imagine it was just like, what venue will take us and when? I don't care. Get us in. Don't care what day. Make the season happen. Now, second season under Blast, they have a chance to think about it. So your excuses go away. Where's Worlds again? It is in Dallas, Fort Worth again. Where it was the first open era season when BDS put their flag down in the online era into open era, you know, moon. Ooh, Calm, look at him go. Oh, Calm, don't do it to us. Calm! Calm! Really? Look at those touches, though. Gosh, that was kind of nasty with it. Calm down. Yeah, I mean, the roll through the ball to get the extra touches into the backboard double. It's such a shame that RMC is just going to score in 15 seconds and then win the game. Because otherwise, that'd be a really cool shot. Retals, show them how it's done, baby. Show them how it's done. In the next game, show them how it's done, is what I was trying to say. You were at Fort Worth 1 and you ended up in SSG Arsenal's goodbye video. Wait, wasn't that them kicking Retals? Wasn't that the whole thing? After that Worlds, they kicked Retals? Oh, but I get what you're saying. You were just in a video with Arsenal, and then when Arsenal eventually left SSG, you were in the video. Retals was kicked in London. No, he was kicked at Worlds. He was kicked shortly after Worlds. Like before the tournament even ended. As soon as they got eliminated. Right? Maybe I'm crazy. I count on you for giving RMC fans their points back. Listen, RMC's going to win still. Don't worry. If I was Retals, I'd never get kicked by SSG because my sensei taught me how to defend all types of kicks. Why did I read that chat? Yeah, the drama with Retals' kick was like maybe the biggest drama that Rocket League... Is that the biggest Rocket League roster drama ever? I remember Retals went live and got like 1 billion subs. And everyone was like, shoot, I need to get kicked for my team. But that was some serious drama. I'm trying to think if there's been any roster drama that was as, you know, intense. I think it's because Retals is a content creator who's so loved. But yeah, and that was such a popular roster. So Retals getting booted from that was like some of the biggest news Rocket League had seen. That one dude getting catfish should have been bigger. I mean, it was pretty big. Has there been a team that... I think if G2 did more content, G2 could be at that level. But is it crazy for me to say that like that SSG team was more beloved than G2 is right now? Not G2 in the past, because the JNAPS Chicago Rizzo team was probably similar levels. But the current G2 team is... They win a ton, but they're very quiet. Like Atomic and Daniel are both really quiet. So I think they don't do content and stuff. And I don't think Beast Mode does either, but he's at least a little bit more outgoing. Bang! Wait, what just happened here? Retals just chipped the ball at 0 boost towards the net, and it's just a goal. I think Magic Bear was cutting out the defender. Oh yeah, he chased him down. Nolly should have been the one to make the save. Just put it on target, baby. G2 stand on business. G2 get a ton of help from T-Bates, I feel like. No wonder they signed him. T-Bates does, I think, a lot of heavy lifting for G2. But of course, the heaviest lifting is done by the fact that they're just the best team in the world right now. Ooh, cheese? Little extra double? Doesn't matter. G2 about to get swept. Who are they playing again? Someone in chat just said G2 stand on business. They aren't normally in the business of getting swept. Oh, SSG. Well, that's a pretty good team. When are we getting Feer commentating RLCS? You know, I don't know if it's going to happen anytime soon, guys. I'll be honest. I was hopeful back in the day to a certain degree. And then this season where they cut grand finals level casters who appeal to the same exact demographic as I do, I realized, it's not happening. Why would they ever not just bring back these top tier, insanely esport defining commentators first? It will happen next season. Have faith. I wouldn't mind it. You're like a 14-year-old prodigy. Okay, let's not put it that way, right? Because you'll do it for free. Ah, there it is. There's my secret weapon. If you ask for a rookie salary, I would absolutely take a rookie salary. Because they cost a lot of money. It's so weird. Because in the Rocket League commentating world, I feel like RLCS kind of defines what people are worth. Is that crazy to say? I mean, I guess obviously if there was some other auxiliary tournament that could somehow afford to pay creator or commentators way more, then like maybe RLCS would lose out on all the best commentators and they'd have to match it. But I am assuming that the RLCS pays better than anybody else. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Which is to say, sure, maybe the RLCS commentators want more money, but like I would think they just want the job, number one, because no one else is paying what RLCS is paying. This is me just guessing, by the way. Majic Bear? Ooh, denied. Denied his chance. (1-1). Back to overtime. Hello, overtime, my old friend. Certainly we go to overtime. Thank you. Majic Bear. Lean back resets. And it's just been a bunch of neutral play outside the OG nets for the past few minutes. Every semi-promising attempt met by a very early challenge. RMC got to do their best to not just instantly concede once they're not on offense, which they've done so far. And now they got scored. Has G2 already lost? Why are we losing again? It ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till it's over, brother. I didn't hear a bell. Did you guys hear a bell? I didn't hear a bell. I'm sorry, is the series over? Payout? Maybe payout for RMC. My reverse sweeping legends. Just getting started. Absolutely just getting started. If there's one thing this team is known for, it's for going to 5. You know we're at the very least going to 5. You're going to need to outcast Jorby. Not going to try. Not going to try. A smart man knows to save his energy. We got Danger Taco, Spaceman, Jorby in this lobby. You come here if you want to chill. Spaceman and Corelli should have given you the round 5 theme song. There is no round 5. I'm sure I could find it, by the way. They posted the full round 5 theme song. I don't think they would copyright strike me if I were to play it. We once again have OG camped in net. We are continuing to farm the time spent in the offensive third statistic. But somehow not coming away with goals. At least not in this game. We have been playing well over the course of the event. Old Feer is just a myth. Feer didn't exist before I started watching him. Old Feer is just anything that happened before the first time you really knew about Feer. So if you found like a cool video and you thought like, oh, this video is cool, everything that happened before that is old Feer to you, and every new thing is new Feer. Hopefully that's helpful. Bang. Oh. Some big Nick energy. Thank you for the brand new Prime. Old Fear didn't even post to YouTube. Chat. Only Ray is the reason why I post to YouTube. That's right. You heard it here first. Only Ray can be attributed all my success. I was doing show matches and Only Ray said, you should just be uploading them to YouTube. I was like, come on, what's the point? I upload them to YouTube, they get 3 views. It's a lot of work for absolutely no pushback. He was like, you gotta do it, man. Nice ground shot, fake. Sometimes it's not about the power of the shot, it's about the finesse, the beauty, the art. Why not shoot it off the bounce to make both defenders miss? Without Ray, we would have never watched Fear. Yeah, I don't know if I would have ever started up the YouTube, but I think the YouTube got the Twitch going. I mean, the YouTube, in retrospect, it's a no-brainer. It was absolutely impeccable advice from Only Ray. Because at the end of the day, it really isn't that much effort to take the streams and just put them up on YouTube. Where is his check? About the hat. About that. Remember what I said? It's all due to him. I was lying. Not only has he not made money from me, he's probably given me way too much money. Nice demo. That's my goat there on the back line, taking out defenders. You wouldn't be here without my magnificent overlay. My overlay is, in fact, the best in the game. Perfectly clean. The game 5 is imminent. Honestly, I've already checked out because I know we're gonna get to game 5 at this rate. Koilga! Maybe the tier 1 for 13 months. Thank you, thank you. Long time subbing. Appreciate you. I think we're probably at 69 subs or something on the day with the 50 subs from Saban's Rock. But we got to be close. I don't know the exact number, but we'll see it later. everyone's saying nice, and now I feel guilty of maybe baiting everyone. We might not be there yet. Might be over it too, which would also be not nice. All right, Magic Bear beat all 3. Who's got the round 5 song in case we get to game 5? Surely it's on YouTube somewhere. I think Corelli posted it. But don't go looking for it just yet, because that would be obviously premature. Obviously. You're a premature kind of guy. Buddy, you didn't have to tell us that. You know that, right? Nobody made you say that. You typed that out of your own will, right in the chat. Digital footprint. When you run for president, they will track that down. And you will lose voters because of it. There's the first. The first of many. The first of many. Post these to YouTube in case your Wi-Fi goes down. We're actually streaming it live to YouTube. Can you believe that? Chat, we have to run a 1-minute ad because the government... Just trust me. Hold, please. Is it true that if you Prime sub, you don't see ads? It is so true, big fan. It's a really good point. 0 Hollow 0 _ with a brand new Prime. He doesn't want to see ads. Is SSL referee even SSL? Should we ask him? How about this? SSL referee. That's how you spell it, right? Surely. Or is Diamond more offensive? Diamond or Plat, chat? Litz TV, thank you for the Prime. Do we like Plat? Is Diamond worse? Which one's more offensive? Champ? Champ is probably true. Like if I had to guess SSL referee's rank, I would probably guess Champ. Maybe Champ 3, maybe Grand Champ 1. But I would definitely put them in the Champ range. Diamond? Diamond? Diamond is more offensive? Got him. Alrighty. They just gave me too much time, okay? And I'm not saying that the game started because of the trash talk, but feel like the game started very shortly after the insult. Fear getting DQ'd. Listen, RMC might not invite me back, but Fear, see you at the office later. I'm ditching. Let's go. Buckets. Buckets for the squad. Director Cam, I feel like, was not doing a good job of showing me this play. The fake touch from Magic Bear. Bump by Retals and Cheese. Beats the last defender. Come on. Take us to round 5. Take us to round 5. Who's got the song, chat? Has anybody linked it? Let me just look up Luminosity Rocket League round 5 song. And, of course, it gets me to the Reddit, which has a link to them playing it on their stream, which is not quite as good as a pure, clean song. Oh, Alpha Cap has got some seriously good, what's it called? SEO. Let's put Corelli Twitter in there. I think he posted... I don't have a chat. I might have to just play the version from their stream if I have to. It's not on YouTube? But did he just post it to Twitter? I swear he posted the full thing. Corelli posted the full thing clean, I'm pretty sure. Look at the pre-flip. Look at him go. Just sit back and enjoy the cheese. The fine, aged to perfection, but quite smelly cheese. Someone posted a YouTube link. Is it indeed? It looks like it is. It looks like that's what it is. Yeah, somebody posted it. It has 18 views, but just hovering over the preview, it does indeed look like the round 5 song. All right, we've got it queued up. It's the one, trust me, bro. Yeah, until I start playing it, and I'm instantly banned from Twitch. Did we just play it now? Wait, chat, did we play it early? I mean, we're already up 3-0. I think we just start playing it. How long does the... It lasts a minute 40. It lasts a minute 40. So we'll wait a little bit more, because we don't want it to end before we win the game. So at around 1 minute left, we'll start playing it. And guys, we're guaranteed to win with a minute left to go. It's only 3 goals. They can still throw it. Not my goats. I knew Nolly was missing that. I knew Nolly was missing that. The jinx incoming. Everybody likes to pretend like I'm out here jinxing the teams, but nobody's there when we just win it like I said we would. Everyone loves to forget those. It's time. If we lose the first two, you know we're gonna win the next. And that's exactly what we did. Thank you for the 100 bits. The reverse sweep king is knocking on your door. Are we going round 5? It's RMC, baby. You know we're going round 5. It's unironically a great song. That's what makes it so good. That's what makes it so good. I'll be honest, I blacked out for the comeback. I just knew it was going to happen. Time to lock in, chat. Hey, can we get some serious faces in the chat? Do we have Gregory as an emote here? I don't know if we do. If we don't, I'm about to add it right now. All right, we don't. Let me go get it so you guys can all lock in accordingly. I need you guys to stop joking around. Can everybody use this emote to lock in? Game 5. Chat is locked in. No more joking around. No talking about this, that, the other. It's time to get buckets. It's time to get W's. We're here on Champions Field, where we knew we would be as soon as we lost the first 2 games. But the break time is over, and all the best players play from behind. It is really just far too easy if you just score first. Where is the grit in that? 1 second, I'm trying to update the overlay. Okay, the overlay should have Gregory now. Or at least it will soon. Down 1, 40 seconds in. Lots of time left on the clock. Oh wait, yeah, there it is. Now it has Gregory. Now you guys should be able to see it. Low 50? No way. No way that low 50 doesn't go our way. We got Magic Bear in the Fennec today. Not even close. Truly not even close. Retals, redirection. Nice speed from Magic Bear. Look at him go. Everybody's fully locked in. All of chat. All of RMC. Retals, our attacking third. Absolute monster. Never leaves the box of the opponents. That's not in. Cheese, full team passing play. Cheese to Retals to Magic. Back down to Retals. No, just into the net. Just straight into the net. RMC. Look at him go on the counterattack. Magic Bear finds the angle. JNaps can only do so much. Calm own goals it. Still stay locked in, chat. Still stay locked in. The job is not finished. Why are we on auto cam? Take me back to director. Cringe demo. They're scared. They're shivering in their boots. Stay on Retals POV. Attacker POV. Retals, take us to the promised land. That's in. Let's go. Let's go Cheese POV. It's a 2-1 lead. It's LG, baby. You know we go in round 5. Nolly, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're feeding the beast. Back to Retals POV. Oh, here we go. My Mechie King. Okay, he got rid of it. Jeez, so stinky. What do you have in store? Wait a second. Wait a second. We're only watching RMC players from now on. What a save, Cheese. Absolute legend. Dodging yet another bump. Retals, do it to him. Okay, whatever, we don't care. We didn't want that one anyways. Bump, get that demo. Cheese, impossible angle. All right, little Magic Bear. Little Magic Bear POV. That's what we need. Give us the national LG anthem. Good point. Good point.
Let me introduce you to the world fantasy. It's LG baby and we wanna be seen. Every regional doesn't matter, come by. It's LG baby, you know we going round five. Round five. It's LG baby, you know.
Okay, it didn't work. It didn't work, chat. But don't worry. I know just what the team needs. A little motivational speech. This motivational speech has never failed. Right, chat? Those of you who have been here know. Retals, Magic Bear, and Cheese. Locked in a matchup with a perennial North American rival. Some say their games are ugly. I say they're a work of art. Specifically, what the in-game leader Retals is able to do on the field. Look at the man in control of possession. Wins through pure grit. He has faced himself many a close games in the final moments, unafraid of overtime. Retals leads the charge for his team. We keep these up every time. Cheese. Huge fake. That one's going to hit ground. OT! Game 5. Retals POV, the man, the myth, the legend. Fully locked in. We need those Gregories in chat to know that you guys are in full sweat mode. Retals playing his last back. Oh, he's going to beat all three of them. He's going to beat all three of them! Retals with the game win! Every last OG defender had a chance to stop him. But no, it's RMC that come out on top. All right, chat. It's time to celebrate. All right, let's see it. Give us your best moves. Easy. Easy. It's light work. It's light work. Not once was I worried about it. Show me the standings. Show me the standings. Let me see them. That's right. Number 2. SSG at number 1. We've got easy G2 Stride coming up next. G2 Stride, weak at this point. You know, I don't want to say it, but we are undefeated since I called the referee a plat. Just saying. Just saying. Ever since I called the referee a plat, we have been winning. Give me your points. You deserve them. It's ads time, by the way. Prime sub if you don't want ads. It's really easy. I told you that you didn't have to worry about your points. Somebody asked about their points early on. So you don't have to worry about it, man. No worries. They're going to be winning. All right. Let me just do a little bit of work on the side. You know how I am. Constantly spinning multiple plates at the same time. How does one man do it all, you say? Quite easy. I have Dr. Feer and Baby Feer to support me. That's how I do it all. All right, we got G2 next, chat. G2 Esports. I don't know if they're going to put them on red or blue or what. You want to be milked? Let's go. Listen, I have this new feature for my chat now where you could say something like this and you're stuck with it, man. Like, it's going to be right here. And like the chats over here, they're going to go flying by. All of them are going to go flying by. And most of what everyone says is going to be forgotten. This? Stuck here, buddy. Fear, I hope this email finds you well. I wanted to take a moment to express my appreciation for your consistently impressive appearance. Your attention to detail and commitment to maintaining a professional image are truly commendable. Thank you for your continued dedication to our company's values and standards. Best regards, your name. What kind of email is this? First off, it covers my face, so I have to take it away. Because my face is the most important thing in the entire world. You understand that. You got muted for that? You got muted for saying that twice? For what? You wanted to be milked? Sorry, bud. I don't know why you're begging for more mutes, but... Round 5 on Spotify when? I don't know. I didn't make it. I just stole the content. Thank you, Corelli, for the free content. Do you want me to stop spamming? What do you guys think, chat? I don't know what... Sometimes people spam on the YouTube chat, but Truffle actually does a good job. Yeah, you said PC Plum like 90 times. My Truffle chat that I use to look at both chats at once does a good job of not even giving you the spam. Like, it doesn't even push the spam to the chat. So, I don't even have to see it. So, ask your fellow YouTube chatters who are not using Truffle, whether they care. Milksy isn't even here, so why are people milking? I don't know, man. It's almost like you guys were the ones with the weird milk obsession in the first place, and not me. Who are they playing next? A little team called G2 Esports. Okay, now we're gonna have to ban you. Now we just have to ban you. Hide user. Yep, you're gone. You're gone. Should have known. Should have known the guy that was spamming and then asking, do you want me to keep spamming? Probably should have just been banned. Just came back from ads to hear y'all talking about milk. Do you like powdered milk? Powder? New prediction? All right. I feel like this is a repeat of yesterday. Can we beat the struggling NA Titan? Yo, the pair. Let the fear flow. Thank you for the 14 months of Prime. What a huge commitment to priming till full time. You love to see it. It's your birthday today. This is a vibe. Thank you so much. Go Cats. Bear the F down. What a W chat. And what a W chatter. Not because they can always do bad in Swiss. There's an argument going on in chat. I can't be bothered to. Someone catch me up. The page says show matches count. This has to. Huh. I'm not following these conversations. Do you think Uncorrect is the current unofficial world champion? Is that true? Because they beat G2? No, it'd be... Oh, yeah. Did they win again? Wait, did Incorrect win in their next round? They did. Wait, they didn't take G2. Wait, who lost? So... Let's go back. G2 has it. And G2 lost to Dig. And then Incorrect took it from Dig. Got it. Yeah. They could be. Assuming they count these games and not just RLCS games. How have games been? Amazing, I assume. Yeah, RMC's been doing well. Okay, let's go back to RLE Guesser, chat. Who is our OCE old player who has been to only a few lands? I haven't seen a ton of great suggestions in chat yet. This one's tough enough that I'm willing to take chat suggestions. Jake? Is he 23? I think Jake is too old. Drippe, we've already guessed. You'll notice that I think Jake is too old. Let's see what Jake is. Yeah, he is. He has been to less lands, though. We only have 2 more guesses. Express? Chat, we have one more guess. We gotta be right. We gotta be right on the next one, chat. I mean, Jake is from a long time ago. You think RMC gets picked up by an org? Yeah, for sure. Especially before the next season starts. It's just, I don't know when they'll get picked up. It would be an active player. The team isn't none. Oh. What active player is 23? It's an active player at Worlds. Is that Kami? Is Kami like 23? I always thought Kami was young, but I think it could be Kami. Spy Dodge? That's a sub, right? That is a sub. Is that Team Power's sub? I don't see a team that he's on. Maybe Spy Dodge? Oh, Doge. Spy Doge. What team is he on? Was he a power sub? I was never getting this. He's not even listed here. So is he? That means he was on this other team. I got scammed. Yeah. Was he on Ground Zero? That was a scam. I hate that game. I'm never playing it again. I just got scammed. Somebody in the shift chat said my name. And it gives me a little notification on my bar when that happens. Yes, people are coming to my stream or AlphaCap stream to watch this next game. Certainly, everyone's coming to my stream. It's cool that Justin is doing his POV with comms. Just kind of like instantly putting out the video, the comms video. Fear greater than beta cap? How is this the first time I've heard of beta cap? That feels like such low-hanging fruit that I would feel like I've heard that before. Twerk to Thunderstruck? Here's the thing about AlphaCap is I mentioned this before. I do not listen to any copyrighted music. This stream can go straight to YouTube with the music in it and keep full monetization. I've always wanted to do that for whatever reason. That is not the case with my boy who runs exclusively the most copywritten songs of all time, which is Alpha Cap. I'm assuming I think he doesn't pipe audio to any of the VODs, which is why I made the original joke in the first place about kept VODs. Easy win for RMC? Very true. He records audio separately? Yeah, he doesn't record audio. Because there's no point in recording those songs because you can't put that anywhere because that's not your content. Like those will get instantly claimed if you put on those super popular mainstream songs on your stream. They're just guaranteed getting claimed. You and Kep should get in a call for this match. I don't think either of us really have. It's not like a T-Bates and Corelli and Spaceman for like Luminosity and G2, where they had like a history of supporting the teams for a really long time. Both of us have picked up these teams for just this tournament. Can you go to the first row? I can't see. So how's the server? It's a no problem server, I'd say. Chat, do I boom this SSL referee too? Because it's probably a different one. Can you set it to game 5? Neat. No O Queen. Somebody interpret that. Actually, it's not great. It takes it back. Oh, Daniel. No, actually. Really, Dan? We can't. Is he gonna? Oh, poor admin handling all these kids and 31-year-old Feer. Retals hates Dan. Yeah, I think that's can be pretty much locked in as full-on Rocket League drama at this point. You stayed up for your stream, you need to get up in 5 hours. Oh, might as well just go the whole way. Am I right? Watch every single ad. Sub with your Prime at this point. Oh, Alpha Kep's in there? Wait a second. Just 1 second, baby. Get me on RMC. Put me in, coach. Listen, I get that G2 versus... Oh, he left. I was going to go get him. If he's gone, I'm not in there. Who wins in the 4v4? If I get to play for RMC and... Wait, before you say what you're about to think, everyone on G2 has to play one-handed. Of course, I'm assuming Alpha Kep is also in the lobby. Get a little Civic. I was looking at a Civic. I'm getting the Kia. A little Kia. Kia Soul. Get a Civic, baby. Civic will last you till you die. Can't get a Civic. It will never die. You'll have it forever. Bro, what? Was this a warm-up? Nah, that was game 1. Hey, huge dubs. Huge dubs for Retals Magic Cheese, who once again win the test lobby. Is Daniel old enough to drive? Daniel's old enough to smoke, I think. You hear me? You hear the words coming out of my mouth? Yeah, that Daniel. The 13-year-old Daniel. Oh, no, he's not. No, this December he can smoke. Smokey's 21? Is it not 18? Wait, when did that change? I thought for sure. I mean, I never smoked in my life. Maybe that's being revealed right now. I thought you could smoke at 18, and then I thought drinking was 21. Did they change that? I don't know. I don't really do much of either of them, I'll be honest. I thought smoking was 21 for sure. But he can't own a gun? Ah, he can own a gun. They changed it. Smoking age law change year. 2019. See, I was already 18 at that point. I did not know they did that. Wow. All you youngsters knew that the thing, I mean, it was so irrelevant to me. I didn't even notice. Oh, but you guys, I was talking about cigarettes. I think 21 for the states that allow marijuana has always been 21. But that's super recent. Those weren't, wasn't something you could do until a while ago. Or not that long ago, I should say. You bought your first drink in Turkey at age 13? Crazy. No, marijuana I knew was, in the states that allow it, I know has always been 21. A while ago for old Feer. Imagine turning 18 and getting addicted, and then they changed the age. Did they grandfather the 18-year-olds in? They might have grandfathered the 18-year-olds in. You never know. I mean, like for the next 3 years, only people who had it before the change. They didn't grandfather. Get destroyed. Get absolutely boomed. I mean, whatever. It's probably good. I think it's probably good for those people, but you were 18 when they changed it? Are you guys ready for a really interesting story? You might as well already just like pre-type your lol W's and your oh my goodness, that was so interesting. Because man, this is a juicer. This is a juicer. Just get ready. When I got my permit, you had to wait 7 months and then have it for 5 months. I mean, when you're 15 and 7 months, and then you have it for 5 months, and then you could drive at 16. But the month that I waited 7 months, they switched it to 6 and 6. So I had to wait 7 months and have it for 6 months. Do you guys hear what I'm saying? I feel like the government owes me money. I feel like I deserve a tax rebate. Bang. Fake story? Listen, I was outed of 1 month of driving by the government, and I think that's the worst thing the government has ever done in the history of the world. And I just feel like not enough people are talking about how I deserve some sort of compensation. Meanwhile, Magic Bear farming some freebies off the kickoff. Atomic doesn't score these. Did he? Okay. Atomic scores those, apparently. They made it illegal to pee outside the year I peed outside? Wait. Buddy. It's always been illegal to pee outside. I mean, I guess it depends what you mean by outside. But We back. Oh no, we're fully disconnected now. We're fully effed. It's the opposite of being back. So anyways, that was why I spent 4 years in jail. Minute left to go. Stream just had to get a little restart going. I've been very busy. I need to switch over my modem to the new modem so I can stop blaming anything but my internet service provider. Time to invest in optic cable. I think they're putting fiber in literally right now. I mean, not right now, but earlier today and earlier this week. I'm pretty sure they've been adding fiber to my neighborhood, which I will definitely be trying. I don't know why I wouldn't. It appears that there's a 4-year age gap in your employment history. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, let's get that ball in the big green grass. Why don't we? I'm not worried for 1 second. Beast mode is not known for 0-second plays. Keep it up. Retals is scared. Game 1 to the GOATs. To the best in the Shift Summer League. Yeah, we're a little bit better than the Falcons, trust me. This is turning into a blowout. I would say so. 2-1. We almost beat Vitality with Zen. Star players not starring. Wait, our star players are absolutely starring. Insane. RMC's performance gonna get big orgs looking at them. I think big orgs were already looking at them. I think Luminosity is a very big org. I think that they left because why wouldn't you leave? You know, only really long-term orgs are the ones sticking around. SSG, G2, and then, I mean, if you have the second best team, if you have a team as good as Gen G, you just hold on to them, but anybody who's not consistently making lands, ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, all right. Pretty good. Meant to type it in Tarek's chat. Oh, I see. They left because RLCS did a stupid format. Yeah, so the only people who are going to stick it out, people who have already signed like really long contracts or whatever. Nice bump from Cheese. We do not play down. We instantly equalize. Look at Cheese go. Iconic. Is G2 playing for real this match? Yes. Is this a quick 3-0? Is this a quick 3-0? You know, I think I have that answer for you.
Every regional doesn't matter, come by. Salty baby, you know we going round 5. It's salty baby, you know we going round 5. It's salty baby, you know we going round 5. Even when we win, till we gonna lose the next. We could lose to Tampa. If we lose the first 2, then we gonna win the next. It could be G to the lose to Camel for the rest.
So anyways, it could be G2. What the song does not cover is if we win one and then lose the next one. It is chaos outside the G2 net yet again. Wait. How come that net is the openest net I've ever seen? The most open, largest, gaping, clearly undefended net in the history of Rocket League. I'm just saying it how it is. Look at Cheese go. Does he got glue? Does he have glue? Wait a second. Somebody inspect his car. This man's got some pine tar. There's just, I don't know. I don't know. How is RMC beating G2? We've only lost to the 1-4 Gen G. Has Gen G been winning today, chat? Or no? I think I saw them lose again. They lost to Incorrect, right? Did they lose in round 2? 2-3. Okay, they found another. They beat Fun. Got it. This is what happens when RMC does not have to pay or doesn't have to play a Swiss. And they just get to play the good teams over and over again. It is projected that they will likely achieve victory in 3 games, which aligns with historical precedents for the RMC team. So it is a relatively straightforward task for them. Our boy One Slow Toast found out that you actually can just go and type a question into ChatGPT whenever you want. I mean, this is round 6, technically. Uncharted territory. Wait a second. Who knows what we can be capable of in round 6? Retals saves those. I mean, that's... Come on. It's a bit offensive to even put it on target. What's RMC stand for? Really mean... Anyways, you guys, you get it, right? Retals Marine Corps. Ricotta mozzarella cheddar. Really manly chickens. What did Narc say? Yeah, Retals Marine Corps. Can they ban teams from throwing in this tournament? Angel Vega, I'm about to ban you from the chat for suggesting for any moment that any of our wins could not be hard-earned. Are you saying that because we threw against Gen G, they should remove us? RMC is actually roller coaster manufacturer. All right, T-Ray, I want you to think about that for a second. I want you to take a moment and think about maybe why RMC would not be roller coaster manufacturer. Roller Moster manufacturer. Ah, that one makes a little bit more sense. Really mechy chads. G2 getting swept again. I mean, it's just another day. Just another day. G2 versus RMC. Feer versus Alpha Kep. Come on. Just another day. Game 3. 2-0 lead. I am loving the RMC kickoffs. I continue to love them. The double fake gets cheese with possession. Although the ones that they lose into the back corner, they haven't had as much success. Because right now, I would say, you know, they kind of been playing defense this whole sequence until Magic Bear went for the double. Bang. Thought we had it. Real men cry. Wait, RMC won game 2? We win all the games, man. Nice 50. Retals quick off the wall. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see a Magic Bear with 0 boost and a couple teammates who are nowhere to be found. That was going to be tough. Round 5 Merchant's Copium. That's pretty good. G2 not giving away the strats for Worlds. Yeah. Are there games tomorrow? No. Reading my chat. There you go. You did it. I read it. We do not want game 5.
It's empty, baby, you know we go from round 5.
What does G5 mean? It's one less than G6. Have you heard that song? I'm fly like a G6, something like that. I forget how it goes. Everybody in chat is fly like a G5. Like a G6, like a G6. Yeah, now I'm feeling so fly like a G5. Do not play it, bro. Last time LG were 2-0. We ended up going 2-3 in Swiss. The song will be played if for some reason RMC do not manage to win game 4. Game 5 is when game 2 and game 3 really love each other. Huge dunks, huge dunks. Still a lot of time left in this game. Who's to say we couldn't just get the sweep? looking great for us right now. The ball in the hands of Retals. Wonders will happen. Bang. Beast mode with the poor touch. Daniel turned atomic dove. People died. Retals scored. You want a Gregory? You want to lock it in right now? Yeah, I think it's time. It's time to lock it in. Chat, wait. No more joking around. A minute 48 left to go. Lock it in, chat. Lock it in. It's been all fun and games. But we have a chance to sweep the major champions. The major champions. A lot of people saying beast mode, best player in the world. Personally, my list, number 1, Retals. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm crazy. But maybe Retals is about to prove me right. Oh, that bump is it. Oh, geez, didn't have any boost. I was like, they're just floundering. All right, trees. Show them how it's done. Easy. We farm saves. That net looks open, but the crazy part is it's not. Because cheese is there. Cheese has to take the long way around. Retals my prom king? Wait, was Retals prom king? What a nerd. $30 seconds left to go. Universe on the line. Who do I want taking the shot? Daniel. At one point, the LG stream had Corelli and Spaceman on Retals' prom photo with his then GF. Oh my goodness. Wait! Any believers? Any believers? No. I can't push it. I can't push it. I think if I sent one during the game, I think I might get a stern talking to from Shift. You know, it's one thing to call the SSL referee a plat, but I think 1 second left to go. Any believers? Question mark. I might actually get in trouble. G2's so bad mannered, no GGs. Do I drop a GG? Blood thinks he's part of the team. Hit him with a GG. Hit him with a GG, well played. You know what's LG? We ain't going game 5. Bang. All right, I gotta stop using bang. I've been overusing it here. Wait, I think it might stand for Retals, Majic, and Cheese. Nope. Nope. No, I thought about it for a second. But there's just no way. I like that. Double half flip kickoff. Have the offset person make the play on the ball. Problem is, it didn't work out. So I'm hoping they're keeping track of the mix-ups and how often they work. That one did not work. Look at Retals. Inspirational upfield. If you're wondering where Retals is, he is always on top of the opponents. You'll find him right behind the opponents. Just giving it a good old sniff. What a save. Oof. If you need to find Retals, look for the brightest star in the night sky and follow it upfield. You can't overuse the round 5. Watch me. Beast Mode trying to steal Retals' game. No surprise. Trying to take over as best player in the world, trying to dethrone him. I tried to randomize and find Retals on Wikipedia. I found him after going to the page of 2025 World Champions. That's a good one. So good, I assume you didn't even make it up. How did Daniel do it? How did he get around him? Daniel's on the Octane? I didn't get to watch the major. I'm trying to remember. Did Daniel play Octane? Wait, are they all... Is he just in the same exact car as Beast Mode? Dan switch between both? I would trust you, John. That sounds like something you would know. B-Mode and Atomic were Octane. Dan was Fennec. Imagine, when will there be... Here's a better question. Has there been a... Since the Fennec was used on a championship team, has there been a championship team without a Fennec? Has there been a championship team without an Octane? And do we think there will ever be an all-octane champion again. Play the round 5 song. Is it finally time? You guys now finally agree it's actually going to be round 5? Thank you. All right. Game 5. Yo, philosophizing idiots. Thank you for the 4 months of Prime. No more ads, no more ads. Hey, Prime does make the ads go away. But the ads will never happen during the gameplay. Can you pause the game? RMC round 5 is like Popeye eating spinach. One Prime a day makes the ads go away. No, 1 Prime a month makes the ads go away. You don't even have to do it every day. RMC Curse of Ra? Yeah, we might need it. Cheese? Hits these? Come on! There it is. There it is. Jared Silent Cat, thank you for the Prime. Thank goodness Cheese got up to bump him. Play the round 6 song? Uh-oh. Oh. I think we might need more Curses of Ra. I can't believe we've done this. It's early. It's literally only 33 seconds into the game, so we're okay. Just need to get onto offense here a little bit. Someone who can chat, tell him to play Holding Out for a Hero. I've seen that. Holding Out for a Hero, I'm sure, is super copyrighted. And we keep it clean here on this stream. Okay. Play the round 5 song. The round 5 song doesn't do anything for us anymore. We're already here. We're at round 5. We really go into round 5 to score? Oxer, LJ, and Arsenal all played an Octane. I'm talking specifically a regional or a major winner. I'll even allow regional winners. Are there going to be regional winners who are all Fennec? I assume there's going to be more of those than there will be all Octanes now. I know Monkey Moon plays Octane. I'm talking about the whole team. Okay. Do we give him the motivational speech? Is this motivational speechable? I don't know if it is. I don't think there's anything you can really say about what these guys are doing. There it is. That's it. That's all we needed. You know, Retals in the comms is inspiring them in this very moment. Nice! Is what they all said. Intentional loss to this back corner so that Retals can go full field. He can go the distance. Nice save. Wait, that was actually insane. The fact he was able to save that. He had to go off the inside of the post to do it. It's actually kind of nutty. Dice some Retals. Ooh. Ooh. Look at the chain dashes. Just a bit strong. Just a bit strong. Oh, they're getting scared. G2 are shaking. They're shaking. Oh, you never let Retals have this much space. You just don't. It's a rule. Everyone knows it. Pogo! Oh, I wanted the Pogo so bad, but that does, you know, get the job done. I guess a little ground catch. But imagine he Pogos, bangs the top left. Magic Bear. Ooh, baby. Ooh, that pre-flip. That pre-flip was almost there. We're looking alive. We're looking alive. We ain't going down without a fight. Retals, you know he's bumping him. That's shootable? That's shootable? Ah, tough. That's the only angle that was there. Somebody get my boy Retals some boost. Let the man go to work. Full tank. What's he got in store for us? Tough, tough. Nah. Nah. That gets saved every time. That gets saved every time. Beast mode is such a pre-jumper, dude. Time spent on the ground, 0 seconds. Does that dude ever go to the ground? Movement. Not movement. What is it? Position. Altitude. Ground percentage. Who's the lowest? Beast mode. No surprise. It's actually Wanda Mike. But beast mode is number 2. Get down on the ground, beast mode. The speech? You know, we kind of had a sweet spot where the speech could help. Oh, they went for the huge fakes. But I think it's too late for the speech. I needed to do it when they were down 1 to prevent the beast mode pre-jump. Okay. Daniel pre-jumped from yesterday as well. Hey. Listen, you win some, you lose some, chat. Sometimes you reverse sweep, and sometimes you get reverse swept. And that is just kind of the story of life. Hey, we have 77 subs today. That's more than 69. Okay, well, we just did the same thing as we did last week. Yesterday. I like to say we because I contribute to the success of the team. So I'm very, careful to make sure I include myself as part of the success. So we, RMC, did pretty well. And we did basically exactly as well as we did last time. Which is 2 wins against top teams or teams we should beat. And then not beating one of the 2 big dogs, which is a bummer. And it does mean we're going to continue to be tied in that 3-4 range, I bet. Because we are now 4-2. G2 also 4-2. We're +3. We'll be tied with G2. Yeah, we're going to be tied 3rd, 4th probably. With G2. Can you please release the round 5 song for download? It's not mine. It's Corelli's. GG's great stream. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Are any other matches going on, or are they all completed? Yeah, ours was the last one. That does not surprise me. The Liquipedia is not updated yet, but I think we'll be tied 3rd, 4th. So guys, if you're following this tournament and you want to know what's happening next, I might be covering RMC again. I'm not sure. But the next games are not tomorrow. They are next Tuesday. It's a Tuesday-Wednesday tournament. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and then day 5-6 is the next Tuesday, Wednesday. Then they'll do the playoffs. I don't know when the playoffs are in relative to... Maybe it's another Tuesday, Wednesday, one more week. I don't know. If you're asking if there are games, he doesn't know that LG round 5 we finished last, never prematurely. Okay. Think out there tomorrow. I'm flying all day and I don't want to miss it. Yeah, next games are next Tuesday. Next Tuesday. SSG, Fun, and Incorrect. We should have a bit of an easier schedule to round out our games because there's, 10 teams, so we have to play 9 of them. So we'll finish it out here. And yeah, I think it should be, Incorrect, Fun, and SSG. SSG is tough. They're number 1. But Incorrect and Fun should be easier games. I guess Incorrect has been doing pretty good. G2 Gen G next Tuesday. Oh, that's lame, dude. That's the 5th ranked team against the 4th ranked team. Who cares? I want to see that 1 versus 2. Space Station versus RMC. What is OG doing down there? 2 and 4? I don't know, man. I don't know. It is pretty interesting league play. It's tough because it's not RLCS, but it'd be interesting if it was. Like, would Incorrect actually do better in this league play format, or is it just because it's not RLCS? I feel like it's that. All right, either way, chat. Tomorrow, we should be live again. And by we should be live, I'm like 99% sure. If we don't go live, it's going to be bad news. Because tomorrow is, say it with me, chat, the Masked Duelist. Yes, the Masked Duelist. We're going to be having 1v1 players. We're going to do all the quarterfinals for the North American tournament tomorrow. And then we'll be doing a sponsored segment at the end because they're helping us do this tournament in the first place. I know you guys love those as well. But yeah, that's what we're up to. Very busy. Streaming tomorrow, the next day, and then Monday, Tuesday again. And we might even have a double stream Tuesday because we might do RMC as well. So I don't know. Lots of streams. Lots of content. I know I took a break. I'm trying to get back. Push it to 5 p.m. I can't do that. Got to do it whenever the players can do it or want to do it. But you can always go and check out the YouTube to watch everything back. In fact, you're on the YouTube. So it'll be up shortly. And you can watch it there. And you can also become a YouTube member and you get the VODs immediately. We have 100 of those new members now because of Florian. But thanks for hanging out today, chat. I'm done today. As always, it's a fun time hanging out with you guys. I like going live, especially for stuff like this where we get to just, shoot the crap. I don't really say curse words here. Thank you for the 77 subs. That's huge. Sabins Rock with the 50 gifted. Anytime we hit 69 subs is like actually insane. It's mostly up there as a joke. So thank you. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow for some 1v1s. I'll pay out your points, don't you worry. And I'll also address the allegations. The thing about the allegations is just that, you know,